So there's a few different ways you can install React. You may have heard of Create React App, Vite, and Next.js. They all achieve the same kind of thing, but they have different ways to get there. So the advantage of using Create React App to install React is that you need zero configuration. Things like Webpack and Babel, which can be quite difficult to understand, are all taken care of under the hood. It's great for beginners due to simplicity. It's a really easy way to start using React. And there's a large community with loads and loads of tutorials. There are some cons which you may find you hit pretty soon. There's limited customization available with Create React App, but again, for simple projects, that's not likely to be an issue. It's also slower build times, which again, for small projects, is not a problem at all. The other thing we could use is Vite. So Vite is a bit of a quicker tool than Create React App. It's good for sort of mid-sized projects. It's a middle level between having enough customization but still being simple enough to use. So it uses fast development and hot module reloading, which means as you type your code, the app itself updates. It's much faster development and server startup time compared to Create React App. It's a flexible, modern build process. And it's also, you can use it, it's not just tied to React, you can also use it for other frameworks like Vue, but again, that's not really relevant here. It is a smaller community compared to Create React App, and you still need to do quite a bit of configuration for larger projects, but it's a good a good middle ground. The next, and probably by far the most sort of popular option, is using Next.js. So, Next.js is a powerful React framework. It's really, really powerful, but it does have a really good community, sort of front end, back end. It's really good for things like performant websites. It's got really good SEO, search engine optimization features. It is more complex than Create React App and Vite, which can be overwhelming for absolute beginners with React. So I wouldn't ever recommend that you start with Next.js, but once you're comfortable with the fundamentals of React, it can be a really good tool to learn. It does require a few new concepts, things like server-side rendering and static site generation. You can create some really powerful things, but it's probably not the best site to learn on. As part of this project, I think we're going to start with Create React App, again, just because it's the easiest to get up and running and have a play with the fundamentals of React.